All right.
Are we ready?
Yeah, go.
It's on? Okay. Ross.
No.
You work with some of the biggest bands. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Ross.
Yes.
You worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, from
Okay.
How come you decided to work with Siddharta?
What band?
Siddharta.
This really, oh, God. Power surges. They're not so cool.
Yeah.
It was my chick, girlfriend, if you want to be politically correct about it. She is from Slovenia, and basically, the country just loves this band so much, and I saw some recent stuff, and I really fell in love with it myself, just because of the heart. And power surges during the interview make it even better. As you can see, there's a ghost in here. We have no control. And that is kind of the way the Siddharta thing happened too, is if you don't control, like, crazy things happen. So a band from basically Eastern Europe that I've never heard of, and the wave of computers and people being able to keep in touch with each other and all that stuff, it actually was created through a really awesome girl that I'm with now. So yeah, life is good.
And what came to attention most, to your attention most in their sounds, and what stuck out the most?
I didn't understand damn word you just said.
Okay. What in their sound came to your attention the most? Like, what stuck out the most in their sound?
It's basically this really recent thing. There's you can feel the connection between the dudes and the genuine heart and care, and also the genuine love from their fans. Was just incredible. It was real, very real. Yeah. So I was there.
Awesome. That was a great answer.
Thanks, man.
You used to be a guitarist in and a lot of bands you worked with were pretty heavy sounding. Can we expect Siddharta, their new record, to be very heavy?
No.
Okay, so besides being a producer, you own a record company called I Am Wolfpack. Is there an option you will publish it already?
I didn't understand again what you just said at the end.
Is there an option that you will publish Siddharta?
I'm not a publisher. I'm a record producer.
Nice. What is your main input in Saga? What was there to deal with, and what did most of attention go to?
What did most of the attention?
Yeah. What was your main input, and what was there to deal with in that, and where did most of your attention have to go along with that?
Most of my attention. I'm not really doing this all that good. It's not really all that good. Let me see. Okay, the attention went into being emotionally there for each lyric and song. Intention was the attention. The core, I think, of each person has something extremely unique to give that has never really happened before, and it's not really a sound thing. It's more of an expression beyond our minds. So my main goal was to turn the brains off of each band member as we were recording it, so the true essence and color. I learned about color from Tomas. It comes out really unique, and nobody will be able to ever copy it. I don't even know if they will, actually, which is a good thing, because I always get bummed out when bands play live of the recordings that I do. You know, like stuff that you guys did. And if it's better live, I get really upset. So I want to make sure that it's the most intense, badass performance that they'll ever do for the rest of their life. And sometimes I make it, and sometimes I don't, and it pushes. Yeah, but I always have to feel the chills and, make sure that God appears in the room, like floating.
So you say that like most of the attention was probably like making sure most of the album was very spiritual, coming from the album was very inside, right? Coming from inside, right?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Do you think there's an option for Siddharta to break into foreign markets? And do you think you being a part of this album will help them with that, in that field?
Well, let's see. Hopefully, maybe if the claw does his job right, it'll work. That's a test to see what happens. The old claw to step up and take care of little Nika Tomaszynczyk. Yeah. Thanks for today, by the way. Half of it came in.
Oh, you do?
Okay. Is it a lot different to work with a well-known band like and an unknown band in America like Siddharta? And do they listen to you more? I think they listen to you more because of the more of the large American bands that you've worked with.
Yes.
It's a lot different to work with them, or you basically work in the same style. I mean, from my experience, you wouldn't change your approach, I don't think. But did you have to change your approach on the way you worked with them than you did with any other band?
No. Well, actually, yeah. The music is, the band playing and all that, and as far as catching the vibe is similar. But with this band, the lyrics are really sweet and positive and about connection and all of these positive things, where I'm used to working with people that are just straight up miserable, or they need to express something horrific, and I'm always looking to find this really cool resolve or a gift behind all that, which to me is really powerful. But with these guys, I had to rewire my mind to there's no tragedy to start with, no shock value, so it was more on the other side of the shock already. So it was about taking that to a deeper level, so that was interesting. And, cool. and a huge relief.
And then I kind of answered the next question too.
All right.
So, how you would describe the song, how you would describe the song, and what we would expect. But you kind of just wrapped that all up right there. So, Saga is probably the most expected record in Slovenia. Does this apply some pressure to your work, or are you used to that?